All right, welcome back to B Team Session 3. Whew, my brain kind of farted out on a second there. All right, we have, uh, boy, I did not prep. Can you guys tell? I apologize.
No,
I've
not at
been working
all.
on
Not at
overlays
all.
and other things and getting things set up, and it's just, my brain is frying. So, yes, welcome to, man, you guys struggling today. Don't rely on me.
Shard Hunters B Team 3.
Yeah, all right, here we
Session
go.
3.
B team, session 3. Here we go. We all right. I have completely flubbed it. I'm gonna turn this over. I've said I think encapsulate everything we've done. It's B team session 3. I'm just gonna. Who's doing the? Oh God, this is painful for me. Who's doing the? 'Cause we didn't even discuss who's doing
Recap.
the recap. Someone do a recap or someone do an intro. Someone else shoot me.
Oh, Riker throws fireball
Thank
at
you.
Nicola.
We all die. End of game.
We woke up again on the beach, but we had a mission. We also found items and things inside of bags in front of us, and we went through those and basically queued up to figure out what we got from Santa. And then we went and we met Roe. We decided that the best way to get off the island was to try and get a ship to stop and either try and attack us because there's a lot of pirates around, or we were really, really, really hoping somebody nice would come and they just want to help us. That did not happen. We were attacked, and so we fought these pirates who came and attacked us, and we won. We have a magic user right now who is passed out in the water, probably drowning, and probably need to pick his head up out of the water and maybe do some interrogation or something. But we definitely killed the captain, so that's going to be an interesting thing for us. That's where we are.
All right. Nicola, as you swing your sword and cut the captain down, you realize the error of your ways the second you made the swing, and you feel that your god's favor has left you.
Oh, dang it! I did it again. Ah, should have. I'm always supposed to. Goddess, I'm sorry. I'm always supposed to help, give everyone a chance to repent, to change their ways. I didn't do it for this person. I've really messed up. Um, oh, I will try to atone.
Yes.
Alright.
You know the ritual to atone yourself. It'll just take some time, so it'll be a while before you can do that again.
Mhm.
Because it does take most of the day to do the atonement.
Okay. Having done that, I do want to try to sprint over and help out this guy that's in the water.
Okay. Y'all find that the mage in the water has succumbed to the water.
Man, he was in there for like 1 second.
He was in there for over a minute
Mm,
and unconscious, so he was trying to breathe. Can't hold your breath when you're asleep.
yeah.
Normal bodily functions.
At least it didn't happen like I was supposing that this power that he has does not specify. It only happens once. It says every time he gets to 0 hit points, he explodes and reappears within the explosion radius with 1 hit point.
Means he's immortal.
It's just like we dropped him in lava, he'd just be exploding and popping all over the place.
Clearly has the same weakness as
Forever.
Bruce Willis.
All right. So, y'all now have a rowboat, and there is a pirate ship nearby. And it's not close enough. They stopped the ship just around the cove that we are in, so they do not they have not seen everything that was going on. That was your first clue that whoever was coming was not a friendly. They actually hid the boat from view. So what do y'all do now?
Question.
Yes.
Do we still have any illusion stuff?
You've used it up.
It's a once a day
Search
thing.
I want to search the boat.
Oh, let's search the people,
bad
the
idea.
dead bodies.
All right.
Oh,
You
it's
search
helped me.
through
I
the
would.
body, and on the mage, you notice there is a brand, but it looks like it's made out of a high quality metal that's much unexpected.
Oh,
And it is definitely a magical item, and it looks like it's part of a ritual kit.
When you say brand, do you mean like branded into the skin or like a necklace or?
It's the kind of brand you heat up and poke into someone.
Okay.
And
Isn't
then
it
you
nice
notice,
that it's called the same thing? English sucks.
well,
you
let's
notice
call
in
it
the
a brand
bodies of
then.
all the dead, besides the captain and the mage, they all have that mark on them somewhere.
Mm.
Those are likely slaves.
What if it's a curse mark?
Like to take a moment to just drag all the bodies together and just kind of pray over the bodies and send them on their way.
Somebody have that does did you pick up a brand? Are you holding it?
Did I pick it up? No.
It's
I mean, I was searching the bodies, but I didn't pick it up.
I would like to hold it if at all possible.
the boat
Okay.
burned to the skin.
You're holding it now.
All right, I'm just gonna keep it with me in my bag for the moment.
All right.
What? I thought the brand was burned to the skin.
Did you say it was magical?
It is magical, yes.
Before I put it, Riker, could you just take a look at this before I put this away?
Yes, absolutely.
You can only use your occult because your arcana is broken.
I can't use my occult at all, so.
Yep.
Unless it's been 24 hours.
It has not been any hours.
Am I still sickened?
No.
Good, because that popped up. I don't believe that's going to do it.
Yeah, you do not identify the item because it is not anything that you've ever seen commercially available. This looks like some mage created it. And your guess is, as far as you can tell, it is based on soul magic.
I believe this item works on soul magic, but other than that, I don't really know anymore.
Okay. I am gonna hold on to it though. Is there any possibility that because it's based on soul magic that religion might help in identifying?
You can make a check.
Can
Where is it?
Can
There
I
it is.
do like an assist?
Oh, I have an assist, but I can't do anything.
No, for most knowledges, without like a library or something, it's hard to assist on something
It's
like
like-
that.
He's thinking really hard for me.
Even if we're like discussing it out loud, we're kind of going back and forth, like, oh, look at this over here. This might be kind of this leaning
That's
towards
the
this.
equivalent of someone trying to count to 10 while you're saying random numbers.
It's like we're
70.
troubleshooting together, you know, working
70s.
on one.
All right. You search your mind thinking about it, and the only thing you can think of is it makes you reminded of a story your ancestors used to tell of a tribe in the one of these ocean islands out here that was known for basically taking the living and treating them like the dead so that they have to do what you say.
Makes sense.
It's like living death. That if you disobey the order, you die for real.
So that's what the mark does. Okay.
Interesting.
That basically this is a form of slavery where your soul is literally on the line.
Yeah. Do not like this.
Do you know if there's any way to break that?
None of y'all would have enough knowledge. You'd have to either find more information about how the brand works or find a practitioner who has knowledge of it.
Hey, can I search the captain?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I saw something on her.
Gotta start searching, boy.
What?
Use them elbow
Um,
mac and cheese noodles.
don't know what tool.
Elbow macaroni.
You can do perception?
Okay, perception.
Okay. You search through him, and all you find is a worn and tired out military insignia.
Can I tell what military font? What like is?
You would have to make a lore check for either warfare or for sociology. Or what is it? Not what it, that's what it was it called? Society.
Society?
Society. Where is it?
It's one
Oh,
of your
I got.
skills.
Do I have? Am I strength in that? I'm looking.
Yeah, you don't have any skill involved with it, so your choice is to use society most likely, or make a blind d20 roll.
Does anyone else have good society or any of the things he listed?
I don't think I have society though.
+2.
Looks
Plus
like
3.
Riker has the best
Same.
skill.
Riker. Okay, I'm gonna ask him if he can help me
You
with
look
this.
like your society.
You look like you have some high food.
I have the best society out of everyone. Oh, interesting.
You have the most charisma. I think it's charisma. Yeah, it's charisma.
It's the
Dirty
Okay.
20.
You're not sure of which military it belongs to, but you are certain that it is a rank insignia for a soldier in one of the militaries in the region that is the rank of captain.
Okay, I'm gonna try myself since he got it.
You're pretty sure the same thing. You don't know which kingdom, but it's one of the kingdoms along the coast here. This guy was a soldier, a foot soldier who was ranked captain in the army.
Okay. Is there anything else on him, or is that all of it?
That's all you got.
Judging by the appearance of the state of the clothing, I believe he probably was a captain long ago.
How many people are there that are
Well,
dead?
2 people have run crazy down the beach, and then you've got 2 dead men, and then actually there's 4 dead men. The captain, the mage, the fighter that y'all fought with, and the one guy who got caught in the tent.
I want to check.
Go ahead, Mac.
I want to search the exploding guy since his body's still intact and he probably still has his stuff.
I'm gonna turn to Nick.
Lodian.
Nick, you lost your deity's favor.
Oh.
Do you I think we should bury the others, but this mage and this captain, I think we should take with us to the ship. Do you agree?
We're going to pull a weekend at Bernie's.
No, I think what
Not
he's
sure what that means, but I just want no. I proof of
proof that the master is
death.
dead.
Yes,
Very, yeah.
Well,
That
let's just
but
take the head. I
honoring
mean, that's
the dead.
if oh,
His body is clean and easy to use at the moment. You cut off the head and you're dealing with bleeding.
mm. I'm good either way. But taking the body of some sort, yes. Does he have like a signet ring or anything on him? Or is it just we have the brand and
Well, the only unique things you found were the brand and a few of their personal belongings. Nothing really major, but several of them do have some gear.
mm.
we definitely want to look at the gear, see if it's anything we can use.
Hey,
Um,
talk.
My thought is that the captain is the leader, but this mage here is the one who branded them. If they are of this soul slavery, it would probably behoove them to see the one who branded them dead.
What?
But does that break the soul spell?
Probably not.
I don't know the answer to that question. It's more of a just simply they might let us on the ship more easily.
Yes.
I agree with that fact. Yes.
Didn't we already kill the mage?
I imagine you would have to attune yourself to this um, branding
What?
iron of some sort if you wanted to take control. But I understand what you're saying, and I agree. We should take at least these two bodies, then we can just dump them when we're through with them.
I'm gonna start rotting and smelling.
We're just going to one ship to a ship.
So,
Do you look at the bodies for their
Yes.
gear first?
Yes.
All right. The captain has a rapier, a chain shirt, and a crossbow.
oh, I want the crossbow.
Then the mage has a staff. And the fighter y'all fought has a composite short bow and a striking maul and a breastplate.
Okay.
And then the guy in the tent, he had a composite short bow and a rapier.
I would like to inspect the guy that was pouring the substance onto his weapon, see if he has any more, or if he's used it all.
The guy in the tent, he never got a chance to use his, so he has a vial in his belt. He has 3 of them.
Yes, I want to take those and look at them.
All right.
I'd like to take a closer look at the mall after that.
All right.
What do you want,
Yeah.
shoes?
You also find 10 of their potions in the guy in the tent's belt pack.
Okay.
He has a little case that's got protection, like a straw around it, with little slots for 10 different vials.
Definitely going to collect that.
All right. So who was looking at what?
I was
I'd like to look at the mall.
The mall.
Mhm.
All right.
What would I need to roll?
As this is all happening, I'm keeping my eyes on where I saw the ship go. I'm trying to make sure it's not leaving or anything like that.
Either Arcana or Occult.
what happened?
Ooh. It teeter-tottered on that one for a bit.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It is a +1 striking maul.
Anybody else need this?
I need what?
Everybody else needs it. I will put it in my pocket.
What is it? I didn't pay attention.
It's a
club.
hammer.
It's like a club. Yeah, hammer.
It's what Winky
Not as-
uses.
It's Winky's weapon.
Mm-hmm.
My character won't use it. The one.
He's having an existential crisis right now, going, "I should take it, but I'm not me."
Okay. What else? Who's looking else at what?
I wanted to
I'm-
search the blow up guy.
He's got a staff. That's all he's got.
No. I meant like I
It's a
searched
gnarly looking staff that makes your hands itch if you touch it.
It's probably magical.
or it's just what is it called?
Poison oak.
Yeah.
Itching powder.
He's
It's a
walking around with it. I'm
thickly
positive
green
it's magic.
staff.
It makes me itch. I could see him going through a whole campaign. Just haven't had it identified yet.
I'm going to check the vials that were found on the guy in the tent.
All right.
Ugh.
Oh.
You can identify 8 of them are simple injury poisons. You're not sure what the other 2 are.
All right. Going to collect those as well as the healing potions.
What healing potions?
The one that was in the basket. Didn't you say they were healing potions?
No.
No, that's not what he said.
Mm.
Injury.
Injury.
8 simple injury poisons.
Oh, I thought you said there was another basket. I get what you're
No.
saying.
There was 8 injury poisons, 2 unknowns, and then 3 vials of what looks like some kind of venom.
Okay.
These guys must be snakes or something. Some kind of poisonous animal.
Nick, do you need healing?
I believe I. Hold on a second.
The 4 of y'all really need healing.
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
I can
I'm
heal
at-
2 people at a time.
I'm at full health.
Pick me, pick
I'm
me.
very hurt. I might have a concussion. That might be why I'm having trouble thinking right now.
Can I work on myself, John?
No.
Dang it.
I would
So-
help you, but I can help you tomorrow. I
Help
I screwed
Riker
up for
and
the day.
Nick.
I can do medicine if you need it.
I have medicine too.
I can aid someone else also.
Ditto. I also have medicine.
I have a
Riker
plus
and
17.
I have a plus 14.
Do I just roll medicine?
I need to
Yes.
recover 56 HP. So whoever
Yeah.
wants to
I'm
help me with that.
Currently,
I'm gonna-
Hassan and Nicola have the most damage.
I'm gonna take.
You
I'm
think
gonna
it's
go for. I'm gonna go for Jasana.
Oh, I didn't see
But
just.
no,
Oh,
he's,
no, Elijah.
I can't do anything. Okay.
he's doing 2 right now.
Yeah. If I was to say, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say I was about a 39 out of 170-ish.
I am a master. What does that change? Come here, book.
I think you have to get,
It's either 20 or 25, isn't it?
yeah, something like
But it
that.
doesn't matter. You got 25, so that's good enough.
I'm not even eating to play a
Master.
game.
The DC is 30.
Oh, 30?
Oh, no.
That sucks. The DC goes from
But you-
20 to 30?
You
Yeah, it
did
goes-
roll a 4, so
Yeah, you rolled a 4, so and you almost.
Well, I only have to wait 10 minutes.
yeah.
You only have to
I'm
roll.
basically Eve with whiskers.
All right, while he's waiting, Mac, you want to try working on Riker?
Sure.
Cat person who I can't remember their name. You need healing, right?
But yes, I do. But a success healing is 2d8 plus 30, y'all. If I get it.
Yeah.
What about
If
trained?
if we're gonna go
Increase
this
risk.
entire campaign without you
Look, she
ever
just
healing.
got it.
That's because I know what I'm doing, bro.
It's because she's good.
But yeah, I'm only trained, so
She's not even
Yeah,
the
so-
cleric.
So I only get a 2d8.
So how do you pass on a trained though?
You just have to get 15.
there you go,
Ooh, yeah.
bestie.
I succeeded then.
If you're an expert, yeah. So it's just a flat 2d8.
I want to cast Vital Beacon.
Oh, and mine are
And-
2d10s too, so you even get that when if I ever get a successful roll.
Yeah.
Is that
So
for your medicine checks?
Yes.
hold on. Mac
Oh
roll
no, not
2d8.
medicine checks. I'm sorry.
I was about to say it's spells.
I
Thank-
can't.
Thank you, better healer.
2d8.
You're welcome.
2d8? Okay.
That's how
good
many
enough.
you gave Breaker.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
And you can
7 hit
automatically
points.
do it again if you want to continue it for 2 actions. You can do that same healing again.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that.
And that took y'all. Y'all are still working hours, right?
Yeah, y'all
Yes.
are doing it for hours.
Gosh, this sucks.
Do we want to do this on the boat?
I don't want to get to the boat without Jesus.
Probably not a good idea.
Man,
I don't
haven't
wanna get to
heard
the
it.
boat
Is,
beat
is
up.
he some deity? I haven't heard of him here.
feel bad at this.
I can
You,
essentially
you
do
might
this
be
6
better
times.
off doing a 3-action heal.
I mean, I can do this 6 times. They took an hour to heal. Right?
But you're rolling really bad. So
It's gonna be okay. Oh my God!
You keep getting run over every time.
Come on, over a 5. Better.
hey,
go.
you finally succeeded on one of them.
Jesus. All right, so and then that's what was it that I said? I forgot.
2d8 plus 20
30.
plus 30?
Yeah,
No, I thought it was 20.
it's 30.
You
Unless they
guys.
misprinted this.
What page is it?
Is it
Nobody can
more?
read this.
Master is DC 30.
No one can read it.
So yeah, it's 30.
249.
It's starting to do it.
So 2d8 plus 30.
Can't you just do like a roll?
Says
2D.
/ roll 2d8 plus 30.
Slash well 2d9. Can you roll a 2d9?
I did it. Yeah.
We
It
That
only
was
took
me.
me.
Ron and
How
Nicola,
long was
that's
it?
how much y'all get.
What was it? 60 hours or 6? The whole hour.
60 hours.
It's so much.
feel like so much better.
I mean, our healing is like crappy because of our health, how much health everybody has now.
I feel halfway there.
Whoa.
Might need to hit you again.
Too bad you didn't roll a nat 20.
What does that do?
48.
Oh wow. Oh yeah, that's right. Does
What's
it double the 30 or does it just the 30? 'Cause that
Yeah,
would-
it actually doesn't do double. It specifies it goes from 2d8 to 48.
So only changes the dice.
Mm-hmm.
So
It
you
doesn't specify
so much
doubling.
more. It doubles the amount of
Right,
dice.
so
you
I
have.
did what? 1, 2, 3, 4.
And if
Four
you do
rolls?
it again, it take another 10 minutes, and that'll do again, so they can get that much again each.
Jeez. Why does
No,
it keep?
they
Oh,
can't be treated
just
any further. You can't keep treating them over and over.
they could just get the 41 again. Is what you're
Yeah,
saying?
they can get the 41 again and be done.
Okay. See, I'll take-
Basically, they're immune to your healing for the rest of the day now.
Why did you only get healed for 15 checks?
That's all I needed left.
Oh.
I feel like 80% ish.
Jeez,
Well,
so needy.
Better than me, that's for sure.
Okay, you have.
I have a bunch of healing spells.
You're the one that needs healing now.
Yeah. I could do a healing spell.
You and Riker both need healing still. And so does Nicola, so a burst would probably be your best bet.
All right.
I'm gonna get overhealed since I have already full health.
Oh, did I just hit that twice? My bad.
It doesn't matter. So
So I do
yours is 5d8 plus
D10.
5d10 plus what is it? No, it's just 5d10, isn't it?
I don't know. If it's that, then I did it. That sucked.
That did. So anyone who needs health can get that much.
I'm just gonna click it because I can.
Yeah, if you can't, it won't do anything.
There we go. Yeah.
So Riker's doing good. Nicola's pretty good. Zago, you're still hurting, but you're better.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to worry too much
It's been
about
an hour
that,
since the last time I healed.
because I can stay out of the way if I
If
need
only we had Need up here to heal him.
to. No,
Would be perfect.
I don't need more pain.
I can treat Zago.
He
But it
said
would take
that.
an hour if you did it.
Okay.
And you've already spent 2 hours doing this.
And burying bodies.
Actually, technically, during the second hour of the treatment y'all did for the others, you could do Zago once.
Okay.
There's enough time to treat Zago once.
Better roll good, man.
Well, here goes nothing.
He's
Almost a
I mean-
20.
well, he's trained, so it's a success at least. That's interesting. You roll a 2 and you still get.
Hey, wait a minute. You know what? It looks like they've changed the rules.
What?
Remember, it used to be an hour for the treat checks?
Yeah.
According to this, it's only 10 minutes to treat a wound.
Well, that's
For
what
everybody.
you have to pick a thing for that.
No, it's just, that it says that's the base now.
So
Cool.
what is the
But
point of
if you
picking
want
the
to treat
thing?
them a second time, it's not another 10 minutes. You spend the rest of the hour doing it.
So I guess that means the feat lets you do it in the each in 10 minutes.
No, the feat allows you to do it within a minute because that's battle medicine. That's the only feat that would change the time.
I don't think it is.
Yeah.
What is in here?
So basically, he could have healed everybody.
No, because he still spent an hour and 10 minutes doing it.
Yeah, they changed it to where it's definitely different than what we've been doing.
Been doing this
Because
for a
all you
while.
have is board medic and advanced first aid.
Oh.
By the way, I have heroic recovery.
What is that?
Let me see if I can pop it in there.
Oh man.
See what interpret that.
Your fast recovery doubles the sleeping for the night. And then heroic recovery, healing
Oh, snap.
invigorates the recipient.
When I cast a heal spell to heal a single creature other than myself, I regain hit points equal to the spell level of the heal spell. That's
I
what
was like,
that's.
if you single-handedly heal like Nicola, you would gain 5 hit points for doing it.
Yeah, I haven't done
Wow.
that.
The thing about we only take 10 minutes to recover instead of the 1 hour thing.
Okay, this is the one I have. How do I get this to post? There we go. You zealously monitor a patient's progress. When you treat wounds, your patient becomes immune for only 10 minutes instead of 1 hour. This did change.
Yeah.
This applies only to your treat wounds activities, not any other patient receives. So that's
Okay,
what
so
I have to do the 10-minute thing.
Because normally what that means is the single treat is 10 minutes. And then if you want to do where it doubles the healing, that takes a full hour. For you, it takes 20 minutes.
Right. Okay. That's what I thought that would do. Now that that changed, I just wanted to make sure I found it because I don't have battle medicine.
Yeah. Battle medicine allows you to do it in 1 minute.
I do have battle medicine.
I have ninja jump.
Wait, does this character have it or does Winky have it?
This character has it.
Oh, okay. He still hasn't been able to use it, has he?
No, he
I was
basically stopped
able
up
to
on
use it
Earth
on
when
the
he went up on the
beach.
island.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He's good then.
But I was so far away in this fight because I'm an archer. So
That's a good thing.
I gotta wait till
It lets you be able to experience the other side of the battle. Checking on the ship. Does it still look like it's hidden off in the cove?
Yes, it is.
Oh,
Okay.
It looks like once per hour, anyone can be treated. So that means even if you successfully treated them twice, you can still keep treating. Okay.
Oh, so they're not immune for 24 hours now
Yeah,
as well.
yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, but they still have the hour immunity except for you. You're the only one that doesn't have the hour immunity.
so he has to wait an hour because he has.
No, I'm actually going to rule this out. The treatment only takes 10 minutes every time you do the treatment, and if you do it twice, they're just immune for another hour.
Okay. I said we'll go to the boat.
Because it doesn't make sense that one person does the treatment in 10 minutes and the other person takes 60 minutes to do the same treatment.
Mm-hmm.
Then we go to the boat now. I think we're ready.
Y'all can go if you want.
Also, but before we do, can I check if this water will rise up and cover the beach?
If what?
The tide? What about the tide?
Yeah, the tide. Like when it turns night and it covers up the sand and stuff. What that happened?
Yes, y'all are at the tide level now, currently.
Okay.
I mean, we're taking this boat, right?
Yeah.
So, no concern there.
Okay. So y'all hop in the boat as you are?
Yeah, but
anything else with any of here?
as we go, I want to stop by Ro real quick and turn to her. Are you okay with leaving your home?
I don't really think I have a choice. You know?
Yeah, I understand, but is there something you'd like to do? Something you'd like to leave? Say.
Bye.
I need some time.
I should be in your house and let the house.
I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'll tell that, and I'm gonna go walk into the woods and just kind of take it in.
So,
Okay.
wait.
With like a literal moment of silence for her.
I'm just staring at
Mine's
trees.
more
She's like, "Bye, trees. I loved
Yeah.
you."
I'll talk to the trees. Oh wait, I'll try to see if I can get some animals to come in, and I'll tell them that I'm leaving.
You can't talk to animals.
She's
Yes,
a
I
druid.
can.
She's a druid.
So
Very special kind of druid.
And
that
not one
deals
that
with
murders
animals.
animals he sees randomly.
Yeah.
Homeboy's there's a badger. Wait, was it a badger?
It was a
And-
bunny.
A
And to be
bunny.
honest, anybody can speak to an animal. It's whether you can hear them speak back. It's really the only difference. I mean,
That
for,
is a
for
fair
you,
point.
you can go
Wise
speak to
word.
many animals. You can talk to them all day, but they might think you're crazy.
Because technically Eve can't speak to animals, so.
Yeah, her rat doesn't even have manners, obviously.
It's been through a lot. Surprised it's alive still.
It is protected by plot armor.
It's actually a dark evil guy who knows magic and lost a finger.
Glad you remembered that. Good job, Elijah.
Was it a finger or was it a toe?
It was his finger.
Okay.
Do you remember what they called him?
No.
Nick, you've looked distraught as we've been doing this. Are you okay?
No, no, I messed up. Just
What do you-
internal contemplation. I've sometimes I get caught up in my nature and not. It just I don't know. I just need to give people more chance. Sometimes I just get so upset. You know, I don't know if it's the orc in me or what it is, but I'm not doing a good job for my goddess. I haven't represented her right, and I think that bugs me more than anything.
I understand. It's not exactly the response I would have expected out of your kind.
Champions or orcs?
Both.
I've
No,
messed both up. I think.
orcs. I haven't. Champions are similar like of myself in many ways, and I've seen them, and especially ones that follow my deity. But orcs, I have not seen much. I've mostly heard stories and know of the atrocities that your race commits.
Yes, I think most races have atrocities that could be attributed to them. The orcs, it's just so tribal, you know? You get out and they haven't really built up the societies like they need to. And societies compete against one another, and, well, you know, they
This
fight.
I agree with. We have similar issues there.
Yeah, it's just
It's not many of us.
whoever's the strongest gets to rule, and that's how it is.
Does your traveling companion agree with you in these things, or is he more of a bloodthirsty?
He can
Mean
talk for
your opinion?
himself.
I would have said it loud enough for him to hear if he was near.
I think Jasan's more of a stays to himself kind of thing, uh, being a former cultist and trying to stay out of that stuff.
So are you responding that way, or are you quiet, not responding?
I think I'm more quiet, pretend I didn't hear it.
Okay,
But,
that's what I thought you meant, but I wanted to make sure it was
yeah.
clear.
But like if directly addressed about it, he might talk about it.
Okay.
I guess I'm gonna come out of the woods. So,
We're
I
all
guess
just,
We
that's
can
what
we're all
we're
just waiting on Ro.
I'm having a moment with my animals. Hmm.
It's like Ace Ventura out there.
Oh, I thought you were going with the two where he's up in the tree doing the call to the wild out of his butt.
No, that's not quite where I was going.
All right.
It's more of like when he's like running or whatever, and he's going, "Hoo-ah," and there's all the animals with him. I can't think of the actual scene right now or what he says. I can just see the image in my head.
Yeah, he walks into the forest and goes, "Come to me," and he throws his arms out, and that's when
Yeah,
all the
that.
birds. That's when the birds start coming all landing on him, and then like all the elephant or all the bigger animals start coming out of the woods too, and then he goes in running, and that's when
That's what I'm thinking of.
yeah.
So you've come back out.
Yeah,
Are you good?
I'm alright. I'm gonna hold on to my little panda.
You have a panda?
You have a red panda. You wanna meet him?
Not really.
I'll send him over to Mac and Cheese. He's
Max said, "You got a panda. You want to meet him?" Nah.
No,
well.
I'm
He's coming to meet you. His name is Murdoch.
Yeah, I don't have stats for it yet. Sorry.
He's it's good.
Do you have sight problems or?
No, I
Does he
mean
look like? Does he look like the red panda from Kung Fu Panda?
What red panda from Kung Fu Panda?
it looks like a red
Oh,
panda, Elijah.
Master Shifu is a red panda.
Wait, what?
Well, we've lost Zago. He's gone into a Google hole. Right. We start. Oh, do we even need to like disguise ourselves, or
Is-
we got? We want to prop the bodies up, or
Y'all do have 4 outfits you could put on, but
Well,
you'd have to
there's a
if you brought with
panda.
you.
That makes perfect sense, because
Um,
then there's a panda.
Ro, would you like new clothes other than cells?
Nope.
Rika, Zago, anyone want to dress up as sailors, or are we just gonna go with the bodies?
What are we? Oh, we're wearing our armor.
Did he have a hat?
Because
We have a captain's hat.
I believe that the ruse would not work. We need to go in
He
showing.
does have a standard cheap, like the kind of hat a regular person would wear to
Okay.
keep the rain off.
I mean, we'll have it, but
I mean,
I'm not wearing it.
we had our straw hats from the other island still.
Yeah.
I'm going as I am.
Alright,
Okay.
I don't
Just
think
start
they'd fit
rowing.
me.
Are you gonna take the 2 and bury everyone else and don't take any more of their gear?
I want to see what other gear they have. I mean,
There's a
Yeah.
crossbow. There's a
Any-
short bow.
I think any of the gear, if we
And
don't
short
need
bow.
it would be good to bring, as these sailors
And the staff.
will need them.
Find out what the stuff
Right.
is.
I can turn into a bat, so I should be fine.
You can do
What?
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 baseball or
How do you do that?
It's the cloak that I'm wearing.
Oh, yes, I heard that.
There's also 2 rapiers.
I think we just put all the loot in the boat and start rowing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and move this story on along.
All right. What is y'all's plan as y'all row towards the ship?
I'm gonna row the boat.
If they catch notice, we want to give parlay, and
So it's just going to be the 6 of y'all in a boat with the corpses of their friends in there too.
pretty much.
Okay.
I want to send out my raven to kind of assess the situation on the boat.
Rika, can you fly? Who
I
can
can
fly? I know Max said
Everyone
he can
said
turn
he
into a
could
bat.
turn into a bat.
Yes.
I can levitate, but I cannot fly.
Oh,
I can send my raven out.
can you
I can't
teleport?
fly.
Alright, if nothing else, we'll get Mac to go, like, get on the boat and keep him busy until we can board, if they try to flee.
Well, Raven, blah, 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 blah. Riker,
Only-
do you
I
tell
only
them
get
about
2
your
minutes.
ability to see through your Raven's eyes?
Uh,
Remember, you're basically Beastmaster with the Raven.
yeah, yeah, I think I'll divulge that. Now, once I send my raven, I can actually see through the raven's eyes and relay what's going on and their demeanor as we get closer with their dead captain and see
Hmm.
if they have allegiances or if they're exalted that he's dead.
because the
Can
Raven
you-
will get there much faster than y'all. The Raven will get there before y'all even get out to off the shore.
Can the raven speak?
No, but he
I'm
you
asking
cannot
Riker.
you cannot deliver a message, but you can see what they're doing already.
Could you put a note on its foot?
What?
That is a possibility. However, I don't want my raven dead. So if they are hostile, that might be something that happens.
He could just drop it and have it in his beak.
Well, it depends. It's not like it's trained for this.
I don't think we don't think we have paper. Who can write? I don't even know if I can write. Am I literate?
Are any quills or anything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hang
anyway-
on, Zago, let me see your blood.
You send the Raven while y'all are starting to go out in the boat.
Okay.
All right, are you looking through its eyes when it gets to the boat?
Yes.
All right.
Wow.
When it gets to the boat, you see a fairly large boat with at least 14 people on deck currently. The boat actually has cannons and ballistas on the deck.
What are
And
these?
in the middle of the ship, a ballista is a giant crossbow for boats.
Oh, I remember those from Assassin's Creed.
On the deck, in the middle of the ship, is a man with a giant captain's hat on next to another mage.
Crap.
So they're enemies.
And everyone else looks like the little peons that you were fighting earlier.
So they're probably slaves.
I definitely want to relay this information. We got another captain on our hands, it seems like.
And this one's dressed like a pirate captain.
Hmm.
I believe he's the big boss.
What if we blow up the boat?
You think it's possible we can create a mutiny on that ship?
I don't
we,
think
we
so.
possibly could blow up the boat. However, we kind of need the boat.
we
Get off the
blow up
island.
the boat and we're still stuck on the island.
We'll wait for the
Yeah.
next one.
Based on what you see in the armaments, if they do not think you are friendly, your guess is they will blow your little rowboat out of the water before you get to it.
Well, looks like somebody needs to change clothes with the
I-
captain and the mage.
Maybe.
We need to look like prisoners.
Riker, put
Yes,
on the mage clothes.
Why Riker?
Who is the closest looking to the other captain?
Zago.
Yeah,
I'm a
Okay.
cat!
I know.
Riker and Mac. You two are
No,
nominated.
everyone's humans. Every one of them are humans. Except, actually, the mage is an elf,
Okay.
and the captain person was a human.
All right.
I'm the
Riker,
only
Riker
how
and
do you
Mac.
guys
Riker.
know-
Change
Yeah.
into your clothes real quick.
Oh,
Fine.
Quick change.
You guys act like you're sleeping. That like and we
Technically,
captain.
you can just put their clothing over your armor. From a distance, it should be visible.
Mm-hmm.
You
We
guys
should
pretend
get
you
within,
Who
sleep.
has
get
the-
within range before they find us out.
the seal thing.
The world.
I
Because
Zago.
you should give it to the mage.
Riker. Here. I hand you the brand.
Thank you, sir.
I thought the brand was like.
Do I feel anything when I pick up the brand?
No. It is inert at this point in time.
Okay. Who do I cosplay as?
Alright, the rest of us should probably sit down and
Oh,
look
wait, the
like
Well,
we
I
mage.
imagine
are
we'd be rowing the boat.
tied up.
No, tied
Oh,
up.
yes.
Tied
That
up.
makes
Because
sense.
when they approached y'all, the people rowing were rowing, and the two of them in the back of the boat were standing up and looking.
Oh, let's do that then.
We need to mirror
Yep.
those
Mm-hmm.
things.
Mac, you need to stand on my right.
Also, let's hide the cat. They might become suspicious.
Or I think it's just another slave.
They might think
But
that they...
you might not want to be in the front row.
Yeah, I'll be in the back.
Okay.
I mean, I have a cloak. I can put the hood up.
All right.
What the heck? This is a very familiar ship. It's a lot of pirates.
Hold on, I gotta adjust the seating chart a little bit.
Uh-oh.
There. Y'all had managed to get within about 20 feet of the boat before one of the deckhands, you can hear him shouting something. Hey, Captain! Captain! Cappy's back! And one of the deckhands sitting at a cannon, who's in the middle of cleaning the cannon, is not even paying attention, but the one next to him slaps the other guy. Hey! Who are those with Cappy? And you can hear murmurs beginning to go through the ship's crew.
Murmurs?
I believe they found us out, boys and girls.
All right. Hold on 1 second. Everyone roll for initiative.
Here we go.
So many dice.
Oh, somebody got a nat 20.
It was a bad guy.
2 assassins so far.
Yeah.
Elijah, you gonna respond to that message?
I think you
I guess
spelled it
Rosella's
wrong.
the only one who hasn't rolled.
Yeah, there's too much going on.
Yep.
It wouldn't let me. Didn't work.
What?
Okay, hold on.
Hold on. Apparently, I have to go back through the ranks. And I went too far. Oop, and it got an error. There we go. But I began the encounter again, and everything's fine. Okay, so here's an idea. Don't go backwards when you're at the top of the list. One of the crew cleaning his cannon puts away his cleaning gear and begins to look. The other crewman... No, I think I'm good. The next crewman cleaning his cannon is totally ignoring it because he's not paying attention. The crewman that saw y'all first runs to the edge of the deck, looks, and you can see a look like, what? And you see him immediately start to reach through his pack. He's pulling out his weapons. One of the ones that was cleaning by the first group that saw has finished cleaning, sees the other guy grabbing his gear, and starts immediately grabbing his gear. Another guy finishes up his cleaning task. Another crewman runs to the side of the ship, sees everybody, and starts pulling his gear. Right here.
All right. Let's see.
And just a little bit of outside character here for a second. Everyone is aware that this is a boat made of wood floating on water, and y'all are trying to take said boat, not send it to meet Davy Jones.
No fire. No fire.
Just making sure you had that little thought going through your head early on.
They also might have a death stone in the boat, so
Okay, I think I have what I'm gonna do. One. I'm going to cast haste,
Okay.
and with my other two actions, I'm going to. How does electrical arc work? How close do they have to be?
I think it's 60 meters.
No, there's nothing in
Feet?
meters in this game.
60 feet. It's 60 feet, I believe, for the attack. I used it a lot.
Range is 30 feet,
Okay, never mind.
but I'm talking about you can target 1 to 2 creatures. How close they have to be? I guess right next to each other would be fine.
Yes.
I think
So I'm gonna go after the guy who saw us. He DC 26 reflex.
Electric arc. Range 30 feet. And you are within range to him?
Double check. Maybe not.
45 feet.
Yeah. Yeah, 55 feet. Oh crap! That messes up my plan.
Now, your electric arc is not got great enough range, although you do have abilities with that. Because you have. Now, your wands wouldn't apply because you have a wand of widening and a wand of continuation.
Mm-hmm.
But you also have your feet. You can modify spells. But I don't think you have the ability to make it further. But. Okay, now. You need to pick a different spell.
Mm-hmm.
You do have a spell that would be perfect for on board a ship.
Oh, fireball.
I got a bunch of fire spells.
You actually have two different spells that would be perfect.
Yeah, I'm not seeing them. I'm not seeing what you're seeing. Oh, great and
Either
wise
look at your
GM.
4th or 5th level magic. Your 5th has one of the best ones. And just the name alone should tell you it's the one you should use.
Is the name Kill Pirate?
It does have kill in the name.
Healing blow.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. But that's a cast of 3. I only have 2 left.
Wait, but because you couldn't do that, you have the choice to undo your action because you were out of range. So your entire plan could be undone.
Oh yeah, I want to keep the haste because that gives me 4 per round.
Okay. Then the other one, one in 4th level.
No.
It's only a 2 action. And it's a 65-foot range.
Which one is that?
Hydraulic?
Oh, this is
Push.
yeah.
No. He's got higher level than that.
Hydraulic torrent.
I thought you said I had kill in the name.
The other one
That
did.
was a different spell.
Yeah, let's go with that. DC 2842 save. Nice.
All right, now you need to pick a 60-foot line
Mm-hmm.
because if you put it in the right spot, it can hit more than one person.
Yeah, I would do probably there.
Yeah, you hit both of them that way.
face.
All right.
Oh, I don't know how to rotate this thing.
Don't worry. I've got the two you're getting.
Okay.
They get
Yeah.
42 saves.
Mhm.
And they both managed to roll pathetic.
Both roll a 7.
Man.
So you succeeded.
Time for the damage.
Okay.
Like these pirates are gonna be super easy.
Okay, so 28 damage to the two of them. Wait, that's actually... No, if they'd rolled one less, it would have been critical damage.
Alright, that's my turn.
Yep. Zago?
I am summoning a
Go
celestial.
away.
All right.
Right there.
Level summon Celestial.
And if I can, I'd like to do a Hound Archon.
All right, hold on.
Archon.
I know what they are.
Okay, I don't.
Yes, sorry. Let me check that out. Blah, 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 blah. I'm assuming with the range, are you summoning it on the deck?
Yes, right
Oh.
there. That's like I can do it there, maybe beside that, but
I imagine you can put it anywhere you want.
I thought the range was only 30 feet.
I don't know. I didn't look.
It's 30 feet.
Range 30 feet, yes. Okay. Oh, did I close that out? Dang it. I need to open that back up. Come back here. Compendium.
And they should have changed. They should have changed the rules then. Charles been playing this game forever.
Well, no, this is not what he was playing before.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a lot of similarities, but everything is different.
wow.
All right. Your summoned creature will immediately get... I'm going to treat it just like everything else, where it takes 2 actions every round.
Okay.
And I'll let you control that, so hold on a second while I set that up. It is not hostile, it is friendly. Play name, hound drown, hover by owner, blah 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 blah. Update. Now, where do I set the permission for it? Do I have to? Okay, sorry. Permission. Where's the permission? Configure permission.
Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it.
Wait, did I miss? Don't tell me I configured the permission on the wrong thing. Let me check these permissions. Hold on. Okay, can you drive it now?
Yeah, looks like I can.
What if the game was paused?
Well, it's paused, but I can go into its
There.
thing. Which one of these is the mage?
You don't know. You haven't seen them.
I thought we saw them when we came up, but okay.
The mage is further. The only one who's seen them is Riker, because he saw them through the eyes of the bird. All y'all can
Oh,
see is the ones that are on this side of the ship, because the ship's up a little higher.
okay. Well, then I guess what would happen is it would just attack the closest one to it. So that's one action.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. It wasn't a high roll, so that's not bad. That's the end of my turn.
Wait, what did you roll? Okay, 14. Okay, I got it. All right. Their turn. Y'all notice the mage has come to the side of the deck. Riker, make a will save. DC 26. Oh, Riker's not even there. I was wondering, like, Riker's usually on the ball. Why is Riker not playing? Because Riker wasn't at the desk. Riker, make a will save. DC 26. The mage has come to the side of the boat, sees you, and fires a spell at you.
Ah. Ooh.
Ooh, you failed. All right. All of a sudden, only you see this. Your mother has appeared in the air in the distance. She's got a rolling pin in her hand, and she charges at you and smashes you in the head as hard as she can.
Heck?
It's when I see it, I just want to say, "Mom." Crack.
You take 28 damage, and you are now frightened 2. I've set your frightened.
Yeah, for some reason it wasn't pulling up.
All right. And that's his turn. The one that actually spotted y'all pulls his weapon out really quick and manages to get a shot off.
Okay.
He targets you, Nicola.
Uh-oh. Okay. But why?
And Nicola, you are hit with a crossbow.
Oh.
Okay.
Or as I say, a short bow, sorry. And that is his turn. Jason?
All right. I'm assuming that on this boat we've got to link the rope or like a small anchor of sorts. Maybe.
No, most rowboats don't actually have anchors. They have a length of ropes you can tie off to something, but mostly when a boat goes ashore, they bring it up on the shore.
Okay. I just didn't know if maybe it had something to like sit in the shallows. But
Yeah. Y'all are about 15 feet from the boat currently.
okay. How long of a length of rope do we have?
You have about 20 feet of rope.
All right. I'm gonna take an oar or a piece of wood or something that I could find laying around and tie it off on one end of the piece of rope and try and throw it up onto the deck, maybe to pull ourselves closer.
Hold on a second. What is your speed?
83.
Nice. I'm pretty sure that's not my speed.
25. Okay, so you're attempting to use just a piece of rope.
With something tied to the end of it, whether it be like I can use my club.
Okay, so first you take an action to pull out the rope, then you take an action to tie your club to the rope, and then take an action to throw it.
Okay, that's fine with me.
All right.
What do you want me to roll for the throw?
Athletics. All
I
right.
got it. Can I like skewer through somebody's head?
Roll damage for your club.
Okay. Guess I have to equip it first for me to even be able to roll it.
Yeah. Just
So,
temporarily equip it and then roll.
okay.
All right. You did 26 damage. To one of the guys as you impale him in the chest with your club, and the rope is tied to it, and he immediately falls down.
It's not how you. That's not how you use a club.
Does his body come back like when we give it a tug, or did it like? Are we able to pull ourselves closer?
Don't use
Not
a
this
club.
round you can't, but
Okay, I'll try that next round then.
You don't use a club as a spear. What?
you're
Any
done.
piece of wood is a spear if you throw it hard enough.
That thing doesn't just have bludgeoning damage.
Any weapon can be piercing.
If you throw it hard enough.
What's the skeleton?
One of the crewmates runs to the hold down below and starts shouting. They're speaking in a dialect that you do not understand.
What do we understand? Wait, I remember. Wait, do we even pick languages?
You have languages.
Yeah. And they're
But do
speaking
I-
language that none of y'all understand.
Any other besides common? Don't you get more languages based on the intelligence you have from the beginning?
Yes.
And I'm gonna check something. My intelligence is at least a 13 when I started it. So +1.
Modifier should be on the sheet already, Elijah.
You notice the captain come a little closer to the mast and fires his crossbow at Jason because he's currently speared one of his men.
Yeah. That doesn't mean he's dead, though. Apparently.
No, it does not.
That doesn't make sense.
Being stabbed doesn't mean you die.
He got pierced through the chest.
Yeah, people
By,
get pierced through the head by entire portions of trees and live.
But it's by like a giant
Sometimes they lose a
mallet,
limb, though.
and it was thrown.
All right. That's his
How
action.
he's not dead.
Because he's a lot tougher than that. Rosella? Rose? Roz?
I
Well, row the boat gently down the very dangerous stream.
ew. Oh, it's not supposed to do that.
What were you doing?
Trying to. Okay, there it popped up now.
Ah, there it is.
Yeah, I was going for the. I selected him, but it didn't work. So
Hold on. Make another attack roll. You hit. Roll damage. Because you were shooting through several people. You missed the one you were targeting and hit another one.
that's alright. 5d6.
You can just click the damage button.
Well, it popped up and then it won't let me roll after. Wait, hold on, maybe. Okay, it worked. Never mind.
There you go. 16.
Wow,
You hit one of the guys next to the cannon.
Okay.
Okay. Wait. This is fire damage.
One of the druids had to. It was my job to make this a mess, so.
The cannon the man is cleaning detonates.
Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine.
One, two,
Man was
three.
cleaning a loaded cannon.
They were also firing test. They have to keep it loaded because they're pirates.
What's happening?
Basically, they finished how they were loading them up so they're ready for when they have to be pirates because they don't want to start loading them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we see a ship. Wait, we don't load those till we get to it. Okay. I don't know what we're talking about, but okay. Oh no.
Let's go.
Everyone else takes half damage except for the captain who takes double.
Okay. Poor captain.
Oh my.
All right.
my god.
When Nita messes up, we get hurt. When Ro messes up,
Well,
the other
Yeah.
team
you'd
gets
been at
hurt.
the back of the dinghy when she fired. She right would have hit one of y'all in the back of the head.
Yeah.
And when normally when Eve messes up in the game, she's firing a spell that does nothing to people who are good.
That's true.
Because she's hit several of y'all in the back of the head.
Wait.
Y'all just needed a little bit of.
Mainly
Oh.
Winky keeps getting hit in the back of the head by Eve, but
Even when I'm like 3 feet taller, no, shorter than Eve.
Yep.
Makes no sense.
Alright, so that's your turn, Rosella? Rose?
Yep, that's it.
Ro, not Rose.
Yeah, Ro.
Yeah.
There are
It's the first time.
there are several small fires on the deck of the ship now.
Oops.
You gotta be kidding me.
Somebody
And the
needs to put water
Sail
on
is
it.
Ooh,
damaged.
ooh,
The
ooh.
main
He,
sail is damaged.
he
I can
warned
use
us.
my wings.
Hey, I still have sails. I'm wearing sails. I can fix it.
I can
It'll be fine.
I can use my wings
One
to
of the
flap
mates
it away.
runs over and starts climbing up the mast to where the sails are.
Why?
To
They just
save the
burnt it.
ship.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I was thinking I could blow the fire away with the giant bat wings.
That also just took up somebody's turn.
Alright, another mate realizes what's going on, especially after the cannon.
Okay.
And you notice he's starting to aim the cannon he's at.
Pop him in the face.
Nicola?
Alright. Do I see any way to get our boat next to their boat so we can board?
There's currently a rope going to their boat.
Can I pull it so we can pull our boat closer?
You can try to do that.
Okay.
You do have the ability to run and leap, and you would almost make it, but with the rope, you should be able to leap almost onto the boat. You would actually be able to take a 15-foot run basically, and then jump.
Onto the boat.
You would land right on the side of the boat holding the rope.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You can use the rope to make up for the fact that you wouldn't be able to leap onto the boat.
Can I pull on the rope to bring us all closer?
You could try, but you don't know if it's tied to anything. All you saw is the club go shooting forward and into a person.
Okay.
Hopefully he's behind a post.
You can try pulling, but you may just pull the person off the boat.
Yeah.
But he's enough ballast for you to jump and grab the rope.
Alright, then I'm gonna jump.
Then make your athletics check.
I'm gonna drown. Let's go.
Oh no.
You're good.
Okay.
Ugh.
Alright, I'd like to climb up onto the boat. I'm not sure. Was it pretty much a straight line? Is that right? Or did I?
Hold on.
I'm guessing I would have gone the shortest distance.
I'm reading the rules for how well that worked. Long jump, blah, 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 blah. Equal to the distance. So the distance is only 15 feet. So that means the difficulty was a 15, and you got a critical success.
So I made it on the boat?
So you are dangling from the edge of the boat.
Sweet. Alright. I'll climb all the way on the boat. I want to secure the rope.
You notice that the person who has the rope is up against the railing on the side.
Is it secure? Can I determine if it's secure enough for them to pull the boat all the way in? Or can
If
I?
they pull, the guy's going to be pinned against the wall.
I want to
Alright.
give you some advice, but I can't.
Alright. I will draw my weapon because I probably would not have made that leap holding one.
No.
Alright. I pull the sword and I'll be ready next turn.
All right. The guy next to you hops over the cargo on the top deck of the ship and targets you. He pulls out his rapier and makes an attack. For a regular hit. For 17 damage.
Oh, fuck.
Oh wait, no. Why did it do that? No, hold on. Undo that damage. You're not flat-footed, so that doesn't count. Oh wait, you are flat-footed. No, you're not, because the guy is laying down. Did it automatically take into account that you're flat-footed because the tokens are next to each other?
Hmm.
Hold on.
I saw there was a toggle for that on the character sheet.
Let me make sure he doesn't have some ability that means people are automatically flat-footed.
I don't see where the flat-footed got added in.
I know with the damage, it's 1d6 plus 8 plus 6 sneak attack.
Sorry.
You can't do that in
Oh,
flat-footed.
I gotcha.
Sorry.
But there's nowhere that I've set flat-footed. Let's see. Does your character accidentally have the flat-footed thing on? No, he does not. So I'm just going to roll 1d6 plus 8 since it wouldn't. It's adding the damage that it shouldn't.
Huh.
13. That's how much you take.
There we go.
I don't know why it automatically did that when you're not flat-footed. This guy immediately starts trying to put out some of the fires on the deck. Mac!
I know. Okay. Which one of these guys are the ones who's down? This one?
This one you do not see because he's laying down and has a rope inside of him.
Okay. I'm gonna
And
hit
this
this one.
one just ran up and attacked Nicola.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit this one.
Nicola. Who's static me? Peyton,
Yes.
you're staticky. The static is coming from you, but now it's not. You hit.
No.
That was bad.
Yes.
Alright, you can make one more attack this round.
Wait, what?
You had to pull your bow out because you were rowing.
Oh, yeah.
Or pretending to be a person. A different person, not a person. You missed.
No balls.
Alright, the next crewmate notices his friend aiming his cannon and begins aiming his cannon.
Good, yeah.
Another man moves forward and begins putting out fires. Alright. The guy that was stabbed and is laying on the deck with a rope inside of him. He is going to automatically take 6 damage from being currently used as an anchor.
They take additional damage each time I pull on the rope to pull us closer.
Yep. He tried to get out of it, but he managed to hurt himself again.
He's gonna kill himself.
It's about to be a dead anchor.
All right. This time, he's going to attempt a acrobatics check to pull out a
Yeah.
weapon and cut the rope.
Fail, 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 fail. Fail, 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 fail. Yes. I think that's a fail.
Okay. He's sitting there fumbling, trying to get the knife out because he's slightly tied up with the rope. He pulls out the dagger and drops it into the ocean.
Bloop.
This dude cannot catch a break today.
Not this guy's. There seems to be one in every battle who's just like, I don't know what I'm doing.
I mean, he has
He
been
just
stabbed
ran up-
through.
I
with a-
hope that wasn't your favorite knife.
He did have a club puncture him, so.
That's not a knife. This club's a knife.
This is that dude's twin brother.
This is currently on fire, so he takes 5 damage. Oop, wrong one. Hold on, let me heal him up because that was the wrong guy. This guy takes 5 damage
And lay down.
and lays down.
Whoop.
Now he puts out the fire on himself, and
Hey,
then
Savannah, come kill some more of these people.
he pulls out a weapon. Another guy skirts around the fire and runs toward the person on the end of the deck, pulling out his weapon. Another guy on fire. Wow. Fire is not friendly to him. And then he puts himself out. And then immediately starts trying to put out some of the ship. Rager?
All right.
Riker, with
So-
your speed, you can actually, if you wanted, leap straight onto the ship and just land on the deck.
Well, I have a
What?
plan. First off, I'm gonna cast shield on
right.
myself. I don't know how to do that exactly. Isn't it built in?
It's done.
Okay. And then I want to ask, which way is the wind blowing?
Actually, no, I need to do a D8.
Just gonna point to the cat's tail.
It's blowing towards Nicola. From the front of the boat to Nicola.
Okay. Well, I'm going to cast.
But it would take a long time to go from the front of the boat to the back of the boat.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast Cloud Kill,
All right.
and I want to start it in this area.
All right.
It'll be 26 basic fortitude.
All right. And these people need to make fortitude saves.
Oh, yes. I
And
like loose dice.
a 26, so only the captain succeeded. Apparently had to make up for the whole bomb.
Either that or that just made his nose not work.
All right, so roll your damage.
High numbers, high numbers. Too many ones.
All right,
Eight and a
so
7 though.
the captain takes half. Roll a d20 as well. Okay. Actually, sorry, it's him that would roll. I got that wrong. I don't know why I'm thinking that. He's the one that rolled his roll.
Same thing.
There you go.
It's obviously meant to be.
All right, he takes double damage. And then the others take regular damage. All right. That's your turn?
That's my turn.
Zago?
Okay. First thing I want to do is grab the brand from Zago. I assume he dropped it, maybe. Not Zago, from Riker. And I
It was
want to lift.
Pocket.
Huh?
It'd be in a pocket.
Is there a way I could get it from him?
Yeah, you can make you can basically make a perception check to pull it out of his pocket.
Ooh. Hello.
Here we go, baby.
All right, you managed to find it.
All right. I want to pull it out and lift it up, and I'm going to say, "Free yourselves. We are here to help you."
Okay, so that's 2 actions.
Yep. And for my third, I got no idea right now. Because that's kind of a weird.
Archon.
set of cards.
Archon.
You still got your Archon. But
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I spend an action to do that.
no,
yeah.
not in this case because it's summoned.
I thought that. So okay.
Or you could pull the rope.
I don't know what to do with that third action right now.
I don't think you're strong enough to pull the rope. You're actually not bad, so you could pull.
I could try it. Yeah.
You
might as well.
If you did it, make an athletics check.
My athletics is actually really good. I have a plus 17, but that's not gonna help. Wait. No, that's.
Well, do a point.
What happens, Charles?
Do a point. Do a point.
What happens?
Do a point.
Okay. You're right next to Jason, and so you go to grab the rope and pull the boat, and when you do, you fall into the water.
Oh, and cats don't like water.
Well, that's not bad. Okay. All right. I guess the Archeon's now gonna do something.
Yep. And the Archeron is smart enough to not mess with the person laying on the ground being the rope anchor unless you want him to.
Yeah, he's definitely. You are correct. And all this is on fire.
This is on fire, and over here is a deadly cloud of gas.
Why don't you pull the guy who has the rope attached to him? Bring the boat in.
I wouldn't have. Honestly, I didn't even think of it, so I'm not going to do it.
He's not.
And the Archeron is a defender, not a I'm going to pull the thing because no one told him to.
Oh, man.
Come on, dude!
Not getting good rolls.
That was a 3-action spell. Do something.
I didn't know Hatala was in this game.
All right. Hi, puppy. How you doing? see, what is the distance from here?
If you don't want it, I'll bring it back.
Let's see. How many actions is that? That's a 2 action. And the cloud is only for when you end your turn there, right? Think, let me check. I have to look at it again because I haven't done it in so long.
You
Each
conjure a
creature that starts its turn in the spell's area, it does 68. Okay, so he's there. So he immediately drew another 68 if you want to roll.
Ooh.
And he runs out of the cloud. And then casts a spell at Nicola. Actually, hold on. There's a chance he'll go after that Archon. Because on a 1, 2, 3, 4, he's going to go after the magical creature, and 5, 6 after the dude standing there. He's going after the magical creature.
Oh my god.
If you're a living creature and don't have negative healing, you're safe. If you're undead,
That's good.
you can use this extra action. Yeah, that would work pretty well because it's necromancy. Okay. He gets a saving throw, which is fortitude. Critically effective.
Oh, darn it.
I'm going to say the spell missed.
Nice.
So the next person in that line gets his save. And does not.
Oh no. Oh
Ooh.
no. That's a lot of
fours.
fours.
As a torrent of blood erupts from the nose, mouth, ears, and anything else on the face. And now that creature is sickened too. All right, and that's his turn. This is the guy who put out his fire and then pulled out his bow. He's going to aim at the one that set him on fire and blew up part of the ship. One hit to Row.
Ooh, that's a nice.
Wow, I just thought about it. What if Ro intentionally blew up part of the ship to destroy it?
And then he's going to load another shot and fire one more time. But he missed. And that is his turn. Hassan?
Alright. I want to first thing try and pull us closer as a boat to the big ship.
Make an athletics check.
Alright.
Oh no.
All right. You managed to pull the boat 10 feet closer with your first check.
10
Alright.
feet? Oh my goodness.
And I'll do one more, and that should get us there, right?
Pretty much.
Bye, boat.
You drive it forward until it kisses the boat.
Alright. I'd like to
Hold
climb.
on. That's 2 actions.
Alright. For my third, I'd like to climb up on the boat.
All right.
There. And that'll be it.
Yep. He is in your cloud kill. Do they get the save every time? I'm assuming they do.
I don't think it specifically states that, but we can go with it. It's up to you.
It actually doesn't specify.
It does not.
No, it does specify that there's a DC 26 Fortitude save. So I'm going to assume they get a chance to not take the full damage every time.
I would assume as well. I think that's how we played it when we were on the beach and the mage
Yeah.
cast it. It's only fair.
But it doesn't matter. So you're 60, whatever. 68, or you should just be able to.
Copy paste.
I think you could just hit up if you typed it in.
Mm-hmm. I did.
Yeah, I can hit up right now.
And he is going to run to get out of that. And then he's going to pull out his weapon.
Bang, bang.
Captain gets his save again. And he fails, so he takes another 68. And he's on fire.
Nice.
You doing another damage?
Oh,
It is not the
me.
captain's day today.
Oops, sorry. I was
That's
reading
right.
something.
That was right.
Okay. Wasn't sure if it was me.
He's in a gas cloud and he's on fire.
Double trouble.
That is stinky.
So he puts his fire out, steps out of the
Wait.
cloud.
Shouldn't gas be like flammable?
Not that kind of gas.
It's poison
Actually,
gas.
he leaves himself on fire. He does not put out his fire.
That's stupid. I mean, it's good for us. but
Instead,
it's stupid.
he creates a torrential downpour that puts out all the fires.
What decision? But shouldn't the water be affected by the poison?
Nope.
So we can't see them?
What?
Yeah, it conceals them.
Yeah.
Conceal, don't feel.
That is correct.
And that is the captain's turn. Row?
Your
Oh, you
boat.
know what? We just rode that boat and left Zago in the water.
Fine.
That'd be good. I'm gonna climb up, I guess.
It's totally fine.
No, cats hate water.
Not all cats hate water. Tigers like to swim.
Tigers are cats.
Tigers are cats.
They're just a big.
Do I need to make a
feline.
roll to get in the boat, or just?
You're gonna need to make an athletics check to climb up there.
And she's not Eve. I can do this. Watch me roll a one. Said athletics or acrobatics?
You roll a one.
Athletics.
You, take it,
Okay.
If you want
get
to
up
do
there.
acrobatics to get up there, you have to flip around like a weirdo.
You get up there, and then
If your one stat is higher, you can do it.
Okay. We're gonna do acrobatics.
Acrobatics?
my acrobatics is 21.
Oh, see, I rolled terrible.
Okay. You bounce around like a weirdo, and you're now dangling from the lip of the ship.
Wow, what a show.
Lip of the ship. Lip of the ship. You are dangling from the lip of the ship.
And you can just pull yourself up now if you want for your second action.
Yeah, I will.
Okay? So you're now on the ship,
Cool.
next to the guy who is the anchor.
Oh,
If
okay.
she would have got a one, I would have said she made it up there, but she slipped on the guide. Between her.
So I have one action left.
You have one action left.
I'm just gonna move. Nope, I'm in the ruler. Okay.
Another save. He fails too. Another 68 damage.
68 damage. Oh, not 68, 6d8. Not 68.
He comes coughing out of the cloud, sees everyone around here, and is like,
He's just jumping
and
in the
jumps
water.
overboard.
Did he have goggles?
Another fortitude save. And that is a bad one, too, so he takes 68.
So good.
He has finished turning the cannon, and so he fires.
They didn't know we're so close to the ship it might blow up their ship, right?
The shot hits in the water where the rowboat used to be.
That makes sense.
Zago, you are splashed violently, and the back of the boat is shifted around violently, too.
Do I take damage?
You do not take damage, but it's very annoying.
Tells me that on purpose. Okay.
Perfect.
And then the guy runs out of the cloud because he's choking on it. Nicola?
Oh, that's going with gas.
All right. Let's see.
You can see the captain here
That's the mage
and
there.
the mage there.
I'm gonna run.
You can ignore the guy next to you, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna run to the
He's attached to the railing.
to the mage just 'cause that's
Yes.
25 feet. Like surrender now.
Actually, this is the one instance the mage, now that you know, is a person who
Mhm.
uses soul magic to force slavery on others, you would have no problem
Oh, okay.
killing him.
Yeah. Okay. That
Some
works.
things, even your deity is like, no, that one's bad.
Mhm.
Oh,
That was almost a 20.
Ooh. Okay.
Momo.
That's
still only
We'll
missed
take
by
the
2.
next one.
Wow.
Just say, do you want to use a hero point?
Eh, we'll just keep it going. It'll be all right.
Okay. So you hit with your second shot. $18 damage. And that's your turn.
Yep. Just going for the big bads and not the slaves.
Wow.
Was attacking you, you just ran away from him. I'm going to give him a 1 in 6 chance that he didn't even notice Jason climbing up. He noticed. So he turns
Aw.
around and targets Jason. But he's going to pull something out of his pocket and put it on his rapier. But he missed.
He
And
missed his own rapier? He missed with his attack, not with
yes,
applying
he
whatever.
missed with his attack.
Gotcha.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's this guy's plan. 6. Okay. This guy is single-minded. He comes charging, saying, "Darn dirty orc."
Jeez, what
get
a
your
jerk.
hands off me, you darn dirty orc.
He just rolls ahead. And see, this time it didn't do the sneak damage. Why did that one guy get sneak damage and no one else is doing it? I think it was automatically calculating that the tokens were next to each other somehow.
Interesting.
It's his turn. Mac.
He's not there.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know where he is. Oh, there he is.
Sorry.
Mac and
Sorry.
cheese.
My turn.
Help us, please.
I'm gonna go try to get on the ship.
All right. Athletics, or are you going to try something dumb like acrobatics?
Acrobatics.
All right. Roll better.
Okay. Well, I think I hit the wrong one. Yeah, I hit the wrong one.
All right. Because you're further away, you basically made a running bound, and you get up there.
I hit the wrong one though, so it's just. Oh.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, fine. Probably should.
If you really want to roll the other button, you can, but you have to take whatever it says.
Okay. Let me look for it. See this.
Come
I
on.
think I'm positive.
Same roll.
I'm good. It's better though.
Yes, but it was still the same dice roll. All right, so that's one action.
Okay.
Actually, because you ran, that's 2 actions for you. You're
Alright.
further away.
So this person, I can hit him since this guy's on the ground, right?
Correct.
Okay. Boom. Just almost a crit. By
Yep.
1. Crap.
You hit.
I think I hit something. Okay.
15 damage.
Oh, yo.
And that's your turn?
Yeah. Wait, I think I still have one of my actions.
No. You had 2 actions to get onto the boat, and then 1 to fire.
Because I did 2 rolls?
No, because you had to move and then get on the boat.
Okay.
All right, another fortitude save. Wow, we still haven't gotten back to Riker yet.
Oh, question. After my last turn, do I lose 1 frighten?
I don't know.
I don't
Does
remember if
Frighten
it's
go away?
per
Frighten
turn.
goes away after every turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it does.
You lose 1 then.
Okay, I'll adjust it.
All right.
He failed? Oh, no, he passed.
Isn't it 28
Um,
or 26?
I believe it was 26. Yeah.
Then he succeeds and takes half damage. Do your 68. All right, this one is finished turning his cannon, and he is going to fire. All right. This time, he manages to hit the back of the boat.
Looks like I'll be joining you in the water soon, Zargo.
And Zago, you do take damage this time. You get a reflex save, though. You succeed, so you take half damage.
What? Have you rolled the damage?
Yeah, it's up there, the one above it.
19.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. The back of the boat is splintered now, and the rowboat is going down. And the guy who fired is running out of the cloud, too. This man puts the captain's fire out, then pulls out his weapon and moves to a defensible position behind a cannon so he can start shooting. All right. The man who is the anchor.
He's about to go down the boat.
He manages to free himself from the club. But it's going to do another 1d6 going out. No, not half. Damage. Good enough, doesn't matter. He does not like what's going on and what's happened to him. He just simply jumps into the water.
Comes up and eats him.
Alright. This man who was on fire sees a orc sitting there and is like, you know what? Nope. This man is fighting the angelic being and goes, you know what? I'ma kill it.
Oh,
but he does hit. Let's go ahead and roll for the second strike.
just hits.
Enemy.
Mac attack.
He does 14 damage. Okay, why is Zago doing it? Why did it do it twice?
Because I clicked it.
Oh, you were doing it. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me give it healing now, so it'll go back to normal. There we go. And that's his turn. In the cloud. He is not in the. Oh, yeah, he is not in the cloud. Runs over to this cannon and begins aiming it, trying to turn it around. Riker?
There's not anybody in the boat.
All right, for my first.
First, you need to move your cloud 10 feet.
Yep. So that's.
Or actually, I'll move it since.
2 steps. All right. I believe that gets 2 of them.
The captain and another guy have to make saves now.
Or a captain.
Oh boy, that
The
captain.
captain is not having a good day when it comes to saving throws.
Boy.
Even with a 19, jeez.
19 don't help you much if you're the rolling ones.
True.
All right, so the other guy takes half damage, and the captain takes double damage. So roll your
Boy.
Double.
Ooh, that's a lot of.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
There's not going to be enough crew for a mutiny after this.
Who's gonna bring the snacks to snack time?
Now, your turn.
All right, and for my first 2 actions, I'm gonna run and jump onto the ship here. I can make it all in one jump, correct?
You
I
can
wanted
just
to.
stand there and bounce up there. Just make an athletics check
All right.
as one action.
Click.
You have the speed to just stand and jump it. Because you're the lickety split one, aren't you?
Woohoo.
Yeah.
Da-dun.
Okay, where would you like to land? You can go up to 30 feet.
There, that works.
All right, you just Jedi jumped onto the boat.
Caught a wave
Right.
just right.
And for my
That was one action. So you
So-
still have 3.
for my next action, I'm going to I'm going to. Hopefully, this doesn't make Nicola upset. However, I'm going to use my staff of transmutation, and I'm going to cast enlarge on her.
On Nicola?
Yes.
Nicola, do you choose to accept that, or do you want to roll against it?
Sure, let's do it.
Okie dokie.
Can you click enlarge spell so I can read what it does? And it's what, a +1 or
Right.
2 to
Grows in
damage?
size, huge.
But it makes you clumsy.
Right. You get a negative to AC, but a positive to your damage.
You get a 10-foot reach.
How do I put that in the?
+4 to melee
I
damage.
think it's to the left of the title.
Well,
Melee-
it's
melee
it's
damage?
attached to my staff, so
Yeah, it's not the
Oh,
same as
okay.
spell.
Never mind.
+4 to melee damage.
Oh wait, no, sorry. I was looking at the heightened. You don't grow to huge, you grow to large.
What?
yeah. So that was a question. At heightened 4th level, the creature instead grows to size huge, but normally it's size large.
Oh God.
What the heck?
Fantastic.
Well, I can
Oh,
see
that
we
is
don't
not-
talk Archon.
Let's do
Mark,
this.
Mark.
Why is it not changing?
That's not right.
There you go. That's what I was trying to post.
What?
Yeah.
That's enlarged.
So it is.
Oh my head.
Would that be based off my level as far as the spellcaster, or is that based off
The staff, isn't it?
staff have a level?
Is there a macro to enlarge?
The duration is 5 minutes.
Which
At
is
the- yeah.
5 rounds?
Yeah.
Or actually, it'd be 50 rounds because we multiply times 10. How do I actually give? Oh wait, let me try this. And I do that.
Womp
Hey,
womp
I can
womp.
do that. I can drag the spell effects onto your tokens.
Nice.
This fight's gonna take
So
forever.
Oh yes.
yeah. So how does the heighten work for?
For that, you can't do it right now.
Okay, I was just wondering if it was. More of a question.
You have to burn a higher level spell slot.
Okay. Yeah, because I didn't know how it worked for weapons versus
Yeah.
actual.
So is that your turn?
I actually have one more turn, and I am going to cast a cantrip also on Nicola, and I am going to cast Shield.
You can only do shield on yourself.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yeah, shield is a single yourself.
Oh, okay.
A different spell
Yeah,
called
that's right.
Shield Other.
Well, that messes up my plan. Yeah, that's going to be my turn then.
You could
All right.
shield yourself.
He's already done.
Yeah, I have Shield on.
It lasts for multiple turns.
Oh,
When
okay.
did you go outside, man?
Zago?
I cast Dimension Door.
All right.
It's the dimension door.
Gonna bring me. I'll go right there. And then I say, free yourself from your oppressors. We are helping you. And then.
You say this. When did you get out of the water?
Dimension door.
Lord.
Oh, yeah. It's like, where even are you?
Well, how did you get here? Where'd you come from? Exactly. Aren't you in the water?
Come on, you stinking celestial.
You still have a. You still.
It keeps making really bad rolls, even though it's got a +14. It's not a bad roll.
Don't you have
It's
a
like-
hero point? Don't you have a hero point?
I'm not gonna use it for that.
Use the hero point.
And the
Well,
Archron does not have hero points.
what?
That's a summoned creature, not him.
Oh.
It took me 2 actions to do Dimension Door, 1 action to yell about us helping them.
The mage
So,
shouts
that's it.
out, anyone running dies. And the two
Yeah.
people in the water just died.
Wait, what?
By
Like
the
a-
way,
He has
Bring
control
water.
of them.
you only have shield until the start of your next turn.
Ah,
Which means basically shields last forever if you use your last turn.
That's why I recast it every time.
yeah, okay. Nicola, make a fortitude save.
Alright.
Fortitude him in the butt. Thank-
Oh.
Hey, you succeeded. So you take half damage.
That's a lot of ones. It's good.
Were you expecting someone else to say a lot of ones?
No, I wasn't.
And then it gains healing of equal to your damage.
Aw, you get 6 healing.
That was 30% of the health it had. And that's its turn. Crewman stabs the mage in the back.
Oh,
Yes.
a literal backstab.
Yes!
What if we
We,
brand
we
the
just
mage?
we just got to make sure we kill that mage before he gets another chance, because
What
he's
if we
just gonna kill
brand the
that dude.
mage?
Oh, he's on my mark list.
Smush him. Should punt him into the poison cloud.
You do 2 attacks and then kick him back.
Uh,
And then he missed.
What if we brand the mage and then kick him in the water so he's breaking his
Done?
own moves so he dies?
Sean's not like extremely bright, but he does catch on to the fact that we're trying to diffuse and keep casualties to a minimum. So I'd like to like pretty much roar in the face of these two sailors that are right here next to me.
Yeah.
Maybe use intimidation to get them to back down.
Yeah.
Try to have
Make your intimidation check.
try to have the least amount of casualties as possible after I throw this mallet into this guy's chest.
You have a mallet?
You said he catches on.
He said he catches.
Both of them are braver than they are smart.
Great.
Can I do it
Oh,
again?
I have intimidation. I can roar at them again.
That's what he tried to do.
Can I use another action?
You can
to
try
do
one
it
more
again?
time, yeah.
Oh!
So they bow it up at me again, and then
Nice.
Let's see. Let's see.
They get a chance if they roll a nat 20.
It'll be interesting.
Oh,
Oh!
one just faints, just flat out.
Wow.
I could just imagine it being rah, 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 boom. Rah. Sorry, I got excited.
Someone's gonna have to swap the poop tech.
No, it's all contained in that one guy's pants.
That guy grabbed his pants. He thought we wouldn't notice, but we did.
what if he gets scared so much he dies? Like scared to death.
I'll be right back.
There's a feat for that, but you have to be at. Oh, what's the max of
I
it?
mean, nat 20
Legendary.
Legendary.
and nat
Legendary.
20 and a nat 1. He could probably die.
Yeah, I mean, there's a. I
Death
think it's level
like that.
15. You can pick it up. Scared to death. I
He
literally kill someone.
simply passes out completely.
Bye-bye now.
And the other one stumbles back in fear and is cowering against the side of the ship.
He's like, his teeth are so yellow.
Right, so those are my two actions. I'm going to let's see, how far am I? too
Which
far.
one's the mage? They all look the same.
I'm gonna just move up to the staircase.
All right.
As my last action.
All right. He is in the. Another saving throw.
Oh no. So did the captain die?
It wasn't the captain that time.
But did he die?
No, he's still
No.
alive.
Okay. Do you think the captain
Roll
has
your
a
68.
six? What did
He
you say?
takes double.
Bye now.
Holy cheese dogs.
Yep. He
That's
just
a lot of
ripped.
damage. Only flex tapes can fix that.
No, that's a lot of damage. No, it's Flex Seal, the spray.
Yeah.
The captain, and he has to make a fortitude save.
One. It's gonna be super funny. Oh.
He failed it by one, though, at least.
Fails. So roll your damage.
68 damage. Jeez, that man cannot catch a break. He's thinking up all over the place.
Let's see. What is he going to do?
He's more stinking than a stinky butt. Because he keeps moving forward, which is the worst decision, because it's just going to come after you again. If I were him, I would move back through the gas to get.
Are you giving the enemy ideas?
He casts a 2-action harm on Nicola.
I'm not stupid. I'm just trying to. He's being stupid though. If I didn't want to get caught by the gas, I would start walking backwards.
So, Nicola, fortitude save, DC 30.
Noise.
So you do take half damage. And he's moving away from the cloud.
You should have gone through it. It's gonna come back and bite him in the butt.
Ro? You can tell the captain is really hurt.
Where'd he go?
He is right here.
No, don't tell.
Husband?
Oh, I wanted to kill the captain. Why'd you tell her?
Oh, Elijah. In the words of High School Musical, we're all in this together. Okay, I'll move. Oh, okay.
Those movies suck.
No, I didn't want to move there. What are we doing? Get it together.
Get your act
Okay.
together.
Then I'm gonna use
Start heading the
this
game.
thingy.
Yep.
Hey, and you do a cone.
Yeah, we'll go. Oh wait, I guess
You
so.
can actually hit the place button and do it, I think, now.
I didn't know it was a cone. I was not paying attention that much, so shoot.
You can still aim it.
Yeah, if you just go straight forward and hit those 3 people in front of you.
I know we weren't going for. I did not want
Ooh,
it
yeah,
that way.
take out Zago.
No, I didn't want to. I move it.
Dad, Kylie's killing you.
Here,
No,
let me
I'm
do
not.
it.
No, I'm not. I was.
That's also a question that I have is how do you move it once you place it? If you want to change the angle.
You don't, you place a new one.
Okay.
Found out.
I
Yeah.
wanted to face the other way. How do I?
Oh wait, shift and mouse wheel.
Ooh.
Fair enough. Well,
There.
Oh well,
Beautiful.
you did it. So I'm just gonna
Yeah.
put this random one over here.
That'll get the 3 of them.
Okay. So I gotta roll a fortitude.
Yep. Saves. And the captain has not been doing good on this.
he's not looking good at all. Oh no! Oh no!
Well, the captain did good. The other 2 failed, and one of them critically failed.
No.
See?
Captain's still dead though, right?
Bro.
All right, so roll your damage.
Why isn't it doing It's
Did you
just
click it?
2d6. I hit it twice. So
Yeah.
it's just 2d6 though. So.
Yeah. Roll 2d6.
Ew.
So that's 5 persistent poison damage for them.
That's not bad. Could have been
Hey,
better.
Tyler's trying to kill you.
What's new?
I just don't know how to use the computer.
He also doesn't
Right.
have the control button. The keyboard isn't built for Max, so she doesn't have the control type button. Oh no.
They're all taking their persistent damage. All right, guy's turn. He runs over to get one of the cannons on the other side of the ship. Nicola,
Alright, we're going for this mage.
large and in charge. It was hovering on that 20
I
though,
know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
but you hit.
Take it.
Ooh.
Boom.
Wait, why did that do less damage?
Because he didn't
He
have that much
did.
health.
He did.
Oh, yeah.
Heal him, I want him to kill him.
Heal him on a kill. Oh boy.
Hmm.
You don't know
Oh,
what to do with those two. It's like I didn't expect to kill him that quick.
all the
I
crewmates start
will
attacking the captain.
Wait and see.
stand behind Ro and reach over her with my
No.
10-foot reach.
Pluck him up.
Extremely long arm.
Oh, I will hero point that one because I don't want to hurt
All right.
Ro.
Bushes me.
No!
Yes.
And you
Nice.
He's beyond dead.
Yeah.
That's all that I could do. Surrender!
There's so many people that ain't do anything.
You just kill everybody.
I asked them to surrender earlier. The slavers, I don't. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Soul magic. That's some nastiness.
My
Max?
Are they still attacking us?
None of them had an opportunity to do anything yet.
Why?
Because the captain just died like 2 seconds ago.
Not how time works.
I'm gonna use the. Actually, I gotta look for that skill. The skill where I can survey the entire room.
Okay.
I think that's what it is. Which one is it? think it's this one. How do I? Oh, I think click this. Nope, that's not it. I don't know.
I don't know what it is either. What you're talking about?
I'm talking about. Oh, here it is. I think I just clicked on it. I found it. This one. How do I put it up there?
You just keep saying this one. We don't see what you're pointing to.
How did I go to the skill?
You have to read the words to tell me what it is.
What is it called, Eli?
Yes. I don't know how to say it, so.
No, that's recalling knowledge. You scan the battlefield quickly, remembering critical details about multiple opponents. Okay. But you're not it's on your hunted prey.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
I didn't read through it all. Okay. I really don't know what to do. Because I don't know if we should kill these guys or not.
You can hold your action.
Yeah, I guess I'll do that. I'll hold the action till these guys do something.
And what did you... No, you didn't have an action to shout out. This person is charging over to get to the cannons as well.
Why?
They can't see anything because there's a cloud in the way.
Oh. Dissipate the cloud.
Person jumps in the water because they're spewing toxic. And so does this person. They think they can wash it off.
Oh, the other guy in there, the captain. Obviously not the captain.
This guy drops to the ground.
Here.
That one is already in the water. Riker?
Hey, Core, my fan's not messing with the mic, is it?
Who?
A fan. I just want to make sure my sound's good. Still.
Core? What?
Yeah, you.
Who's Core?
Nicola. Core is our, he's the guy that's keeping up with all of our...
I don't hear anything as far as your fan goes.
So. Well, first we gotta move the cloud.
We have more.
Well, you can dismiss it. It will.
Yeah, I wanna because it's gonna move again in what 10 feet as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's move it another 10 feet.
What?
I don't know if they're going to actually attack or not.
But you just killed one of them.
I don't know he's doing that.
They attacked us. I don't care. Right now, I'm more worried about saving my companions. Of course, we don't have this much time to talk.
These poor guys. These poor guys.
All right. Both the assassin and the Hound Archeron critically failed. So roll your damage.
Oof.
Think about it.
They both take double.
They would die if they didn't do this.
The Hound is dead.
Dude.
You killed a Celestial?
Yep.
What's wrong with you?
And it wasn't someone else's Celestial, like in his own team.
You like how when it was like, oh, I'll move it, I was like, they'll never know what happened. It's like you killed the Hound. You killed my Celestial?
Right, you killed them both.
I would dissipate the cloud if I were you. but I'm
How
not.
many actions does it take to dissipate?
None. You just do it.
Okay, yeah, I want to dismiss the cloud.
Oh, you killed them. You killed unnecessary.
I hope someone knows how to sail, because we've killed all the crew.
There's only
There's what, like 1, 2, 3, 4,
2 of them went overboard.
5, 6, 7, and 2
One,
overboard.
One peed
Or
his
no,
pants.
those 2 dead guys. Those are 2 dead guys.
They're dead. The
It's gonna be
captain
the
and
two
the
guys
mage.
that are scared that survive.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. Oh well, I don't know if this one counts. Is this the dude that's got
He's
Bleeding
fainting.
out. He fainted.
Wait.
So that person is basically in a coma.
Yeah, I was gonna say this guy doesn't count.
He's peeing. He peed his pants and fell.
He got nearly scared to death.
If only you had the skill.
Okay.
We can have someone just be large and start blowing.
I'm going to yell out. The captain is dead. We've won. You guys are free. We're here for the boat, not for your lives.
Yeah, you just killed 2 of them.
All right.
And then I'm gonna ready an action.
Okay.
He's gonna eat a cheese dog.
Zago?
I'm gonna do a burst heal. I want to get. How big is a burst heal?
30 foot.
This guy's got damage, right?
A little bit.
This one has the most
He has barely any.
He's
damage.
just in a coma.
He
passed
just got
out.
scared to death.
Oh,
Or
where's the
almost
He's
to
the
death?
one that- yeah.
Where's the anchor dude?
He died.
Anchor dude, he died.
Yeah.
He jumped off the side of the boat. Yeah.
He
Yeah.
jumped in the
Well-
boat. Mage killed him.
Okay, then are these 2 dudes in the water? They hurt.
They're the ones that are currently spewing toxic gas from them.
Okay, I want to do a heal for those guys.
All right.
Why am I stupid?
We
Where's
have
my-
no idea.
Man, there's so many reasons. Oh, man, we're gonna have to.
You've been waiting for this question.
Man, maybe chat could help throw in some.
Where do you want this one? It's a 30 foot. You can hit all of us and them.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Besides those 2 at the cannon.
Yeah.
But they don't know the captain's dead.
They do
But-
now. I yelled it out.
What does this do?
They don't listen to people who kill people with clouds.
So everyone in that range gets 22.
Whoa.
Alright, that's a 3 action, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, then I can't say anything. And my celestial, poor guy.
So you can say anything.
He wouldn't have done
that's not
anything anyhow.
He would have walked over and went whoop. He just looked menacing.
He distracted. That's what
Yeah.
he swear for, if anything else.
Yeah, for
An extra
reals.
body. All right, that's your turn. And dead guy. Jason,
Illegal.
you see the 2 people in the back of the boat. You don't know if they've reacted to being shouted at yet.
Sorry, one more time.
The 2 people on this side of the boat have been loading cannons and trying to make them aim towards y'all.
While we're
But he
still on
just
the boat.
shouted that it's over, and they haven't had a chance to respond yet.
Okay, I'd like to move up to the 2 of them, just lean in and be like, "It's over, right?" And I'll wait for their response.
Move your limit,
So what,
because you got to actually move.
Take it to the limit.
these guys here, right?
Yeah, those guys over there.
All right, so
So-
that'd be
so
two,
that-
2 moves and then an intimidation is what my
Yeah.
plan would be.
It's so. We'll make them piss their pants.
You have an orc running at you like, oh! It's over, right? Yes, sir. Oh,
It's over.
nice.
It's
Nice.
over.
Man, it's killing that intimidation today.
Beautiful.
Look at that first one. Ever since the first one, he's been killing it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yep, you intimidated the ever-living fudge out of those two.
Like,
All right, so we at least got 4 sailors on our side.
That's a very scary image. Orc running at you full speed is over.
All right,
I
we're
mean-
gonna end the encounter there.
finally. Yes.
If we're gonna end it, I want to use my action to do restoration on those. Well, is it one creature? One of the guys that's in the water to
Well,
lessen.
they've been healed and they've been removed.
Okay,
What
so the
toxin?
toxin was taken away. I just didn't want it to continue to do damage. Yeah,
What
that was my plan of holding the action. Was I wanted to see.
Back on board the boat. The guy cowering in the corner has tentatively stood up and moves forward a little bit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So what do y'all do now?
Are you willing to join us and help us now that you are free?
You killed like 16
Not
of them.
free.
What do you
can we-
mean not
No one
free?
here controlling us.
Hmm?
All it takes is one of them to find us and we're all dead.
Because
Do you know how this device works? Can we free you from
They
the?
cower in fear from it.
Hey, what if we slice their marks off with a knife?
Yeah, no.
I want to
Imagine it be like the slave collars from Fallout. They'd probably detonate because you're tampering with the magic.
Can you do like dispel magic or something?
A dispel magic can be attempted.
I don't have it, so.
I first off, I want to search the mage and see if there's anything I can gain upon knowledge of how this device works.
All right. You find another mark on him.
So another mark, like as if he were
Another one of those things.
okay. I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna pocket it as well. We don't have any owner's manuals or anything like that. Any
No.
tomes.
They wouldn't leave
Oh,
anything
there's
lying
one.
around that could help one of their slaves get out of it.
This is true. All right. I'm gonna attempt to cast dispel magic on the one since Zago's got the other. I'm gonna try to dispel magic on the one that I have.
Well,
No, you
Are
would need to
the-
spell it on the people.
yeah, their
Oh,
brand, the brand in
individually.
their
Okay.
body is a magical thing.
Well, in that case, I want to ask the bravest of you. I have an attempt to dispel the magic cursing your soul.
That's on the guy who's on the ground.
All those who are brave enough to test this theory, please step forward.
The one behind you is like, I will, just don't hurt me.
I'll do my best.
Keep the orc away.
He explodes.
He's really just a teddy bear. Do I hit the counteract button on the dispel magic?
Yeah.
All right. Here goes nothing.
Nothing happened. Or he explodes.
Oh boy.
Wait, have you used your hero point yet?
I don't think he has today.
Have you used your hero point yet? No.
If you're counteracting an affliction, the DC is the affliction stat. To spell, use the caster's DC. DC based on the target's effect level.
It's bad. Real bad. I wonder if I can give him my hero point.
Yeah. So did
That's
that
roll.
fail?
I'm gonna say it did nothing.
All right. I wouldn't notice that it did nothing though.
No, he's like, I don't feel any different. You may want to go check the mage room. They have quarters in near the captain's.
I immediately jump down and go
Wait, wait.
straight to the quarters.
I stop him before he tries to jump down. Is there anything
Whoa!
dangerous underneath? Is there anything dangerous
I didn't
in the
realize how
hall?
big you were.
You did this to me. What are you talking about?
I didn't know
You
you,
didn't
would get
notice?
that big.
It's just, I didn't know you were larger.
One
You
thing,
can just.
Nicola, while you're sitting there doing that, you notice that there is a pirate dangling from the webbing up in the mast,
Um,
which you could just walk over and grab
yeah, I'll
while
do
you're
that. I'll do that, and yeah,
And you can try fixing the mast too, because it's all jacked up right now because of the explosion.
Oh, good.
Sorry about that one.
I'll do that for a little while. I do want them to answer the question though, if there's anything dangerous below decks.
And they are like, "What do you mean? There's just the new recruits."
It's a ship, man.
Well, that's what I want to
I'm gonna,
know. Are there more bad guys? Are there more people? Are there
Oh, see,
traps?
that's a different question.
while he's talking, I'm gonna just jump and go into the quarters.
Which quarters? There's a upper quarters here, and then there's below decks.
Which one is the mage's quarters?
How would you ask the dude?
I'm gonna ask that dude that.
They're up near the captain in the upper decks.
Okay, I'm gonna go there.
Okay. Inside the upper decks is a stateroom that looks like a area for the important people to eat and drink and things like that. And then there's a bedroom and the captain's quarters.
Okay, so he said the mage's quarters. Where
I'm
is
guessing
that?
Riker went with them then.
I would have gone.
Well, the only options are a bedroom and then the captain's quarters.
I'm gonna check
go,
check the bedroom.
I
Yes.
guess
All
I'll
right.
go check the captain's quarters.
Okay. You're searching through the captain's quarters. Riker, you're in the bedroom, and there are a pair of bunk beds, and there is a area set up with chains on the wall and magical implements lying around, and a small brazier that's filled with hot coals.
Do I see any type of scrolls or
You see that there is a ritual carved into the area, a permanently carved ritual where the chains are.
can I decipher said ritual, or is it out of
You
my
can
language?
try knowledge, arcana, or religion.
I believe my arcana is stronger. This wouldn't be considered transmutation magic, would it?
No.
18.
Oof.
Ooh.
I thought
All
they
right.
got two.
You're not sure exactly how the ritual is performed, but based on the magical signs and the implements lying around, your guess is this is the ritual that brings their soul out and binds it with the item that you have.
Okay.
So that the person doing the binding gains a little power every time they do this.
So it's like what we did in our other game to prevent us from dying by getting our soul eaten.
But
What?
instead, they're stealing a small piece of the other person's soul. That's why they have command over them.
So, would I be able to reverse engineer the spell to basically release the souls from the item itself?
You think the only way you could do it is by shattering the items.
I want to yell out, Zago, destroy the item! It's the only way! And I want to throw the item that I have into the brazier to try to destroy it or melt it.
Okay, so you heat it up so it's ready to work.
Oh, is that how it works? You never said exactly how it works, but yeah, okay.
It's a brand. You stick it in a fire until it gets hot.
Yeah, I got your point now. I guess I'm going to also try to destroy mine while I'm there as well.
First, how about you make a knowledge arcana check to see how you would go about destroying a magic item? Because a dispel magic is only temporary against magic items.
Should go like take foot and go.
Okay. Physically, just snapping it won't do. You have to utterly destroy it. If you don't have a disintegrate spell, you don't know of any way to do that off the top of your head other than some of your higher level attack spells.
You're still frightened one, so that's taking stuff away, by the way.
Oh yeah, I should be.
Yeah, you can remove that, but it still worked. I didn't even notice that.
Or we could have I don't know what Aiden's character's name is.
Or, actually, hold on, let me check. No, and then... Zago,
Yes.
you have an idea.
Okay, as I walk into the room, I say, "How do you think we can?" Wait, I have an idea.
Yes, what's your idea?
Give me a second while my conscience tells me. I think. What if we tried one of these cannons?
How?
But you're gonna shoot it out of a cannon, exactly? Wouldn't that
But-
just? Please explain.
Your idea is to set it on the railing of the ship and shoot it with a cannon. You can literally point the cannon right at it.
That's what I say.
That's worth a shot.
Or two.
Yeah,
It's not worth the shot.
Pun intended.
Hold on,
worth
hold
a
on.
shot.
Hey, any chance this could help? Where is it?
No.
Do it to the cannonball.
Uh,
Actually, I would allow that. You could load
Do
it with
dis-
those.
and do disrupting.
Yeah. I would
It'll
allow you to
do.
load the cannon with disrupting cannon shot.
I mean, it does. It just does positive damage to undead, but maybe that'll.
This is basically an unholy magic item.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so I'll cast that onto 2 cannons, and then we're gonna put
Aren't they tiny? Can't you just use one?
No.
what?
Cannonballs are pretty large. They're about the size of a coconut.
I'm not
Um,
talking.
would this help increase the chances since?
Is there any way I can help you with this?
I'll
Yep.
allow.
Wait, hold on. This is gonna catch the ship
Yeah.
on fire.
Yeah, but
You
if
do
we
that-
shoot it off the railing, off of the ship.
Oh, you're like set it on the railing. You're saying
Yeah.
so you're
You're
shooting above
basically
it.
shooting it off like a bottle.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Just making sure we're not setting the ship on fire
Again.
again.
So I cast that on the 2 cannons as well. Or would it be the cannons or the cannonballs?
The
Would it be
cannonballs.
Cannons, because yours is the weapon.
Oh yeah,
the
yours is a
yeah.
weapon.
Yeah.
We just made magical cannons, baby.
This is beautiful. I love it.
You fire the cannons, and they hit their targets, and the targets go sailing off in the distance as they explode. And the explosion is rather massive, and the ship is rocked to the side violently. And now you hear people screaming.
Uh-oh. Are
Jeez.
they okay? I want to turn around and look at the guys, the crew. Are they in agony, or are they like, is it just being removed?
And one of the ones standing at the cannon that helped y'all do it was like, "Who's down there? The recruits." Pointed in the bottom hole.
Yeah, I mean the ship did, you know.
Did they get hurt from the?
They're probably scared.
I'm gonna go
They're
check on them.
probably scared.
There's
Wait,
probably a
they
reason they
might
weren't
freak
up here
out if I go
fighting.
down there. Hold on.
Would
Anybody
you
I'm
like
gonna
know?
go
me,
down
a
there.
giant orc, to go down?
I'm not talking about you. They know these people.
I'm gonna go down there with one of the crewmates.
Who's going?
I'm gonna go with one of the crewmates down there.
I'll
Alright.
stay behind because I can heal. So
All
Search
right.
the captain, by the way. I've been wanting to do that. So
You've been
All right,
searching.
you search the captain. You've been doing that while they've been playing with cannons.
Yes.
Another crazy thing. You get down underneath and you find that there are cages along the area. And there are about 8 people in cages.
I'm gonna ask them for.
Most of them have been stripped to their skivvies and have been abused pretty badly.
I'm gonna check if they're sane.
If
They're-
they're what?
prisoners.
And still.
They're
Okay.
just
You should-
prisoners. They're people who were taken.
Yeah,
Do
some
we
of them
need-
are still wet.
Do we need a key? Or
One of the guys goes over and grabs the key off the wall. Here,
okay, I'm gonna unlock the cells.
you unlock the cells, and most of them run out, and one of them even runs out and runs off the deck real quick.
Do any of you need healing? Was he
That's-
naked?
You don't know. He hit the water, and you never saw him back up again.
Well, I do believe I hope he could swim, because we are in the water.
Okay, I think that's.
Thank
pretty
you,
much-
Catherine
Um,
Ogres.
Yeah, all of them need a little healing.
I'll work with them.
All
Do
right,
some healing.
Like,
all right. Y'all have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 able-bodied crewmen, and a 7th man who is comatose. He still has a look of sheer terror on his face.
I'm gonna wake him up.
Well,
He's
I
not
don't
yet-
believe I don't think he needs to be talking to in the depth exactly.
Comatose is not something
Who's
you
the
just wake
dad?
somebody up from, Elijah.
Who's in the
Yeah.
depth, man?
He's effectively
Ah.
in a coma. He was almost scared to death. If he had rolled a little lower on his check, he would have actually
He
died.
couldn't have rolled lower.
Yes, he could have, because he rolled a confirming that was only 5.
Oh, okay.
If he had rolled less than that, he would have actually just died from it.
Is Will's character ever gonna shrink?
Yes, Will's character shrinks back down once I figure out how to do that.
You just pull the spell out of her.
I'm looking, but I just dragged it onto her, so I don't know yet.
It's just stuck somewhere inside this thing. Is it that red thing?
Yes, the red thing.
Turn the red thing off.
Thanks, Elijah.
Oh,
What?
Because it's not a status effect.
yeah, it's not.
Looks like a status effect.
Yeah, it does look like it. But I don't see how to get rid of it just yet. Hold on. Let me try one thing. Spell effect. These spell effects are pretty cool.
You could hit / remove spell effect.
I did it, I think.
Oh.
Hey!
Look at that.
You just click it and like you would for like a weapon. And you
Where was
can,
it? Where did you click those? What I'm saying.
I just clicked the actual thing. So like if you go to my inventory and click on the spear on the right hand side, you see the little trash can. That's all it is.
Something I just realized is we need
Oh, so it put it on your
Yeah.
sheet.
So
You're
it
saying.
was on my actual the star,
Character sheet.
the third from the right. It gives you your
Hold on. I'm
conditions and
going to put
effects.
it back on you so I can do it, so I'll know how to
Sure.
do it in the future. Because I like that these spell effects do that right now.
I think we need to get taught by the crewmates to how to run this ship.
All right, you said it was under equipment?
It's the third from the right. The star.
Effects.
Oh, wait. Yeah, effects. Oh, cool. Neat. I wonder if that means people who have spell-like effects that they can engage on themselves, we can drag it to here and just turn them off and on. We had a check mark. I'm going to try one more thing with you real quick.
Okay.
All right, that's me dragging it on. Now I'm going to uncheck it. Okay, it doesn't uncheck. That's actually the pencil.
Mm.
Okay, so you can only add it and delete it. Okay. Cool. Learn something new.
I think the uncheck would just like make
Did
it.
it have a round? 'Cause I saw there's a stain thing, but did it have rounds, like 5 rounds?
Oh, that would be cool.
Would it automatically end?
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll have to check that next time we're in combat. All right. Yeah, now I can go to the effects tab and delete out the effects for the persistent damage. Ooh, that's neat. This is not in there earlier. This whole effects tab didn't exist. Okay, so
Yeah, because I think it used to be the deity boons and curses and conditions, and effects wasn't part
yeah,
of it.
we are going to stop here because at this point y'all are going to be taking over the ship, getting to deal with the crew, and figuring out where to go. So that the next time we do B team play, y'all are going to be arriving at whatever the destination is.
Cool.
All right, everyone.
All right.
Hopefully next time we'll be playing our main game. So
Yeah.
long, everyone.
Peace.
Bye.